What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Mathews, back at it again with another hometown take. Today we are talking about the Atlanta Falcons. You already know, we getting closer and closer to draft season. One of football's greatest times of the year. So, everybody's been doing it. I'm finna ride real quick. We about to do a mock draft simulator. I'll take you through, I'll show you my screen and what everything's looking like and how it's gonna go. I'll, describe why I'm picking, who I'm picking, and what I'm doing. I'll give you my thought process throughout the draft process, the simulated draft process. But before we do that, make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Check out the first link in my description box to subscribe to the Tough Calls podcast. Me and your girl SymoneWithTheSports are talking to your favorite former and current athletes, hosts, anchors, reporters, and coaches, all that good stuff. Listen to the pod, like the pod, download the pod, subscribe to the pod, and share it out to your friends so they can do all the same things. Now, I just said all that, and that's really the second link in my description box. The first link in my description box is to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Falcons to a great draft process and a great draft class. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to go to the screen now. All right, guys, we are in the mock draft simulator. I'm just going to do a 3-round draft. We only got 1 first-round pick, 2 second-round picks, and 1 third-round pick. So just a 3-round draft for today. If this video does well, may do some more. You saw I turned the draft for needs all the way up. Turn the speed down a little bit because I'm not trying to draft stupid fast, and I turned the randomness all the way down so these picks could actually be, a little realistic. All right, we're ready to go. Pick my team, obviously the Falcons, and now we are getting going. So you see the Jacksonville Jaguars. They get Kayvon Thibodeau, Derek Stingley, Aiden Hutchinson. We're going all down the list. Evan Neal's gone, Kyle Hamilton's gone, and they just get our boy George Karlaftis off the board. So I'm like, dang, he would have been my pick at that edge rusher, that next best edge rusher off the board. So what am I thinking now? I'm thinking, okay, we still, in my opinion, need to go defense. So next best defender, I wouldn't be mad at Charles Cross here, but I'm still thinking we can go defense. And if we can get a lockdown corner right here, I'm thinking that's good. So I do check everything else. Tyler Linderbaum is an interesting option, but I'm going with Ahmad Gardner, aka Sauce Gardner. Like I said, second guessing, Tyler Linderbaum there, double checking my options, make sure I didn't overlook anybody. David Ajabo, I'm thinking, I did a draft video on him, but I'm thinking he's just too much of a stretch right now. I think he's too much of a reach. I'm going Ahmad Gardner, aka Sauce Gardner. I think he's that dude. Put him next to AJ Terrell, and we got one of the best young backfields on the defensive side of the ball and in the NFC. So Sauce Gardner, what's saucing on you? All right, that's the 8th overall pick, Ahmad Gardner. Tell me how you feel about it in the comments down below. We're waiting for our 2nd round pick here. So 2nd round pick coming up soon. You see guys coming on for the board. I am going to go ahead and mention, you guys will probably see it towards the end of the round. Beginning of the 1st round, Detroit Lions got Malik Willis. In this draft, they got Malik Willis and Desmond Ridder. They got Desmond in the beginning of the 1st round. So now we're at our 2nd round pick. First 2nd round picks. We got 2 of them. Pick 40. We got pick 40 and 72. So you see who's on the board. I'm telling you who's off the board. I show you there again. Malik Willis is off the board. I'm not showing Malik Willis any love, but Malik Willis is gone, so I'm not picking him just because I don't want him, because, it is interesting. Tyler Linderbaum is also gone. He would be one of my picks. Jordan Davis, I really like him. He's gone as well, so I'm just showing y'all why I didn't pick certain people, because they're already gone. N'Kobe Dean's gone. David Ajabo's gone. So just letting y'all know, I ain't judging, and I ain't holding nothing against anybody. It's just certain people are gone. So we got Lewisine to work with. You see Devonte Wyatt there, Logan Hall, Jermaine Johnson. You see all the picks we have in front of us and who we could go with. So I'm still thinking we need to go heavy on defense, but since we didn't address the trenches in the 1st round with our 8th overall pick, I think now's a good time to address the trenches. And you know who I'm looking at. I'm looking at Devonte
Wyatt. You see the numbers on the screen right there, and I'm going with Devonte Wyatt. I think he will be good, and you know, guys, we don't know exactly what's going to happen with Grady Jarrett. I would love to keep him and re-sign him, but he's going into the last year of his deal. If we let him go in free agency, who knows if we're going to get him back. You know, we will save money on the cap if we do get rid of him too. So it could be like a Julio situation if we're trying to save money on the cap or trade him, get something back for him. And then, you know, like I said, save money on the cap. And so we might be looking elsewhere on the defensive tackle, or we may re-sign him. I don't know. But we got to wait and see what that's going to be. But I got Devonte Wyatt. So now we're at our next pick. I said 72. I don't know what I was thinking about. I think that's the third round pick. We got our second round pick is pick 58. And I'm looking at Daniel Falale. I think that's how you say his name. I could have said it very wrong. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, Daniel. But, you know, he's a tackle out of Minnesota. He's very good. You see, he's one of the more intriguing ones. He's big-bodied. He's got good athleticism, too. But what we haven't got yet is that true edge rusher. And Nick Bonitto is that dude. And like I said, he might just be an edge rusher, but that's all we need. We just need somebody who's going to sack the quarterback. And Nick Bonitto is a specialist at that. So while Daniel Falale, again, I don't know if I'm saying his name right or wrong, sounds good, we need that edge rusher in this draft. So I got our boy Nick Bonitto. So that's my second round pick. And now we're moving on to pick 72. Our last third round pick, last pick of this mock draft. And let's see who's on the board. I forgot to go up and show you who went off the board. My bad. But you see who's available right here. So our guy Leo, Sky, Chad, you see all the guys available. To be honest, I haven't done too much research on these later round guys quite yet. You know, Hawk season's still in midst, and I've been doing a lot of videos on that. So I'm just going to get an offensive lineman because it's never too bad. And his name's Dylan, and he spells it D-Y-L-A-N. So, and we could, like I said, we could use offensive line. We could use another guard in there. So I'm going to go with our guy, Dylan Parham. You see it. I haven't drafted him quite yet. I'm still thinking about needs and whatnot. But ultimately, we're going to draft that boy Dylan. So let's get him. All right, here we go. So that is it. That is our 3-round mock draft through the Pro Football Focus. Couldn't say that right. Had me tongue twisted. Through our Pro Football Focus mock draft simulator. See, we're just waiting on the draft to end here. See certain guys going off the clock. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All that good stuff. So that's it, guys. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments down below. We're leaving the virtual reality world now. See ya. Oh yeah, here, before we leave, here are the results. So Ahmad Gardner with the first round pick, 8th overall. Second round pick, Devonte Wyatt with the first second round pick. Last second round pick, pick 58, Nick Bonitto, the edge rusher. And then the third round pick, Dylan Parham out of Memphis, the guard. So we address the trenches. We get an edge rusher. We get that lockdown corner. I'm feeling pretty good about this draft of the first 3 rounds. Again, let me know how y'all are feeling about it in the comments down below. But got somebody help AJ Terrell, got people in the trenches, got somebody sack the quarterback, and we got a guard.
So there it is, guys. Those are my draft picks. I gave you my thoughts on why I did what I did. So, again, make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Check out the first link in my description box to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel, help fuel the Atlanta Falcons to a great draft. And let me know how you feel about my picks down below. Let me know if you like them, dislike them. We'll see what happens. Maybe that could be actually what shakes out in the April draft. We'll see. Again, like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. And until I talk to you guys next time, stay true to Atlanta, believe in Atlanta, go Falcons. Peace.